Hi guys, just a quick update on the MicroPod. I've got done finishing this one for a customer. I just have to tweak a few things and glue it shut. So about this device, it is designed to be a little bit like a REM pod. It's not working in the exact same way. By what I mean by that is using static EMF as a sort of a trigger. It will obviously detect your hand if you put it close or pick it up, for example. But it's designed not to be false triggered by people moving about or going near it, for example. You could basically be quite close to that and it won't detect your body, but if anything static or EMF triggers it, it will let you know about it. Okay, so around the device we have a little logo on the bottom. I can custom engrave your logos as long as it's kind of a circle shape, or I can engrave a message on here if you wish. Around the back here we have a charge port, a USB-C. This does have a built-in 750 milliampere battery. And around the front here we have our master on-off switch. It's kind of countersunk, so it doesn't stick out very far. Unfortunately, there's only switches I'm using. I don't want to use a big toggle switch out the side, so I'm using this one because it is a very durable switch. Let me turn on and show you how it works. A crumb on the top here. So basically you want to turn it on and put it down. It's going to do a little calibration cycle, just let it do its thing, and now it's ready to detect stuff. So obviously if I touch it or move it around, it's going to set it off, but if I step back it doesn't trigger. So you have to be kind of close to it before it'll trigger from your hand, but put it near a wall socket, for example, it's detecting that no problem. That's EMF from basically just a wall socket. Obviously the wiring and stuff as well will set it off. It's also very sensitive to static electricity. Let me just show you that. So having this little polythene bag here next to it is even from some distance it does trigger it. So yeah, basically that is in a nutshell. A little bit more about the internals of this device. I'll give you a little tour inside. This one's not closed yet, so excuse the mess in here. So everything's not fixed in place yet. We have the big coil antenna in here, so we don't have to have an outside antenna. If people wonder about does this interfere with its own internals, it doesn't. Don't worry about that. It has a little buck converter here to up the voltage from the battery to 5 volt, so it powers the Arduino Nano. We have a charge controller in the bottom here, which obviously charges the battery, and there's also a secondary voltage protector built in here, so if the battery voltage does drop below a certain threshold, it will completely cut off the circuit, basically protecting that little LiPo cell. So yeah, once this is done, it will all be glued down here properly, and everything will be tacked on nice so it doesn't break or come off. These are quite thick, so it's not going to basically be damaged if you drop it, for example. It's going to be very durable. So yeah, that is basically it in a nutshell. If you do want to purchase one of these, the only way you can get hold of one at the minute is contact me on Facebook. That's the only way I can do it at the minute. I'm not putting them on eBay at the minute, so just bear with me. So yeah, once the first initial prototypes are out, I will have a listing on eBay for them. The price will be $49.99. That'll be free shipping in the UK, and it'll be $4.90 shipping, worldwide. So yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye the now.